Hey guys, Chubby Butcher here. Well, the snow is ready to fly. My snowblower is ready and so are all my shovels. Just went through the freezer and realized we're low on something major. On the menu today, freshly made hot Italian sausage from scratch. That being said, let's go. And if it's not the Eggman himself coming down the road here. You got one thing to say. What's it going to be?
Let's go.
Let's go. Hey guys, we got a visitor. Juanita? Juanita, the three-legged dog. Here we go. Here you go. Let's go. Okay guys, this recipe is very easy to follow, and these are the things you're going to need. You're going to need about a 6-pound piece of pork loin. I use the rib end portion because you get that fat all the way through on the cap, and you need fat for sausage. 70-30 is the ratio. 70 meat, 30 fat. Now these boneless pork loin rib portions with the cap, you can get at your local grocery store. Sometimes you can get them for $1.99 a pound, which is excellent. Now, if you don't have a grinder, walk into your local butcher shop, ask for 6 pounds of coarse ground pork, 70-30. 70 meat, 30 fat. And you're also going to need 32-35 hog casings. Okay guys, what you're going to need to make the sausage spice-wise is you're going to need 1 3/4 tablespoons of salt, 1 tablespoon of black pepper, 1 tablespoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, 1 teaspoon of red chili flakes, 1 teaspoon of fennel, and 3 fresh garlic cloves. We're going to add that when the meat's ground. And make sure you give it a good whisking. Mix it up nice and good. These are the red chili peppers that I grew in the garden this year. And let me tell you, it's pretty hot in here. Okay guys, I put this boneless pork loin rib end portion in the freezer for a flash freeze, so it's easier to cut and easier to grind. We're going to be grinding it on coarse grind because everybody knows I love a pop and I love a chew in my sausage. That's what I'm talking about. Boneless pork loin rib end portion, guys. It's a better cut. It's from the loin. It's better meat. Guys, to put this grinder together, you're going to put your housing on first. Then you're going to put in your worm. Then your knife. Then your coarse ground plate. That'll line it up perfectly. then your tightener. Okay guys, we're going to start grinding this. They're all in long strips, partially frozen. Once we get to the end, we're going to take some ground meat out, put it back in here, and run it out so it's all ground out. Let's go. Okay guys, make sure you unplug it before you start tearing the grinder apart. A lot of good meat in here. And there's your worm. Guys, we got it all ground up. Now it's time to start mixing our spices. And we're also going to grate this garlic in it. Okay guys, we're going to put this in the fridge overnight and we'll start stuffing it in the morning. And the reason I do this is because I get all the spices nice and blended with the meat. Let's go. We've had this in the fridge for about 14 to 15 hours. The spices are all through the meat. Now let's start stuffing them in the casings. Let's go. Let's fill a cylinder up. Now I got this stuffer at Bass Pro Shop. I believe I paid about $100 for it, and it's paid its way already. Now we want to make sure we don't have any air pockets in this Scott. Scott is the sausage corporal. Now these casings are $32.35. You will be able to get this at your local grocery store. That's a real grocery store. Or your local butcher shop. Secret is to wet this. Get some water in there. Okay guys, let's start linking this up. We got some leftover meat here that was in the hops, so we're going to make sausage patties with it. Okay guys, let's start cutting it up. Okay guys, the sausage is all done, and all I gotta do now is pack it for the freezer. You spent 12 bucks for this. You got 17 links, 2 monster patties. That's a good deal. And you know what's in it because you just made it, and it isn't that hard. If you guys like what you've seen today, hit the like button, helps me out a lot. And subscribe to my channel, I'll upload every week. If you hit the bell, you'll be the first to get it. Take care guys, thanks for watching.